taking off. We're about to start in 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Love you guys. Thanks for all the support. We'll see you on the other side.
Come on, Chief, you got it. Mile 6.
30 days out? 31 days. 31 days out. I'm getting nervous about it. I think like, I was telling these guys this, like when I've ran it before 20 years ago, I never had a goal but to finish, which I think then permeated my training. And it was not, I mean, it was cool to finish a marathon. That's like a huge life accomplishment, but I got some unfinished business. I like holding myself accountable to a time goal. I want to try to run it in 3:30 or less, which is aggressive. So we're gonna find out what we got. So we're raising money for One Summit. One Summit is founded by our friends from O2X, who we do a lot of work with, have a lot of history with. And O2X is a human performance optimization business. Retired Navy SEALs started it, and they, alongside that, propped up this charity, One Summit, which matches SEALs with families and kids going through pediatric cancer to help, them through their journey. Both of them, actually, it works for the SEALs and it works for the kids and the families. Just, teaching them some of the skills that they acquired through their training and their job. Resiliency, fortitude, strength, mental and physical. So it's exciting. Great charity, honestly. Like, could not be a cooler charity. We've been able to see the great work that they do every year and with these kids. So we're excited.
What's going on?
Just dealing with a little bit of a calf issue.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, like, I've just never had my body fail me,
Sammy doesn't realize this, but I think everybody will realize this. She's 6 months postpartum.
Yeah. I'm just so used to always being like, yeah, I'll do that, and then it just happens. So this is the first time that I'm like, of course I'll run a marathon, and yeah, it'll be hard, and I'll have to figure out, squeezing in the training. And one of the first things the PT asked me, she's like, well, like, what's your nutrition like, and what's your sleep like? And I'm like, well, it's just kind of, it is what it is, I have a baby. There's just only so much you can do, and so it's just frustrating because it's like, oh, my ankle bothers me, okay, I can run through that. My knee bothers me, okay, I can run through that. But then my calf just kind of like, I got like 5 steps in on a run the other day, and it just like balls up, and then you can't even walk, So it's just scary to think that I'm not getting my training in for something that's, really does require preparation. And then, like, what happens when I get there and I have to limp for 26 miles walking, never mind running. So I think I'm just bummed because I really wanted to run. So I haven't run in 2 weeks, and I've just been doing a lot of PT and a lot of crying. I've always loved running. Like, running was the thing. I mean, O'Keefe knows this. Like, Matt was training for the games, and anytime he did a track session, it was always like, I'll be there because I can do that. Whereas, like, oh, he's doing, this muscle up, whatever workout. I'm like, I'm good. That's for you. So running was always the thing that I just joined in on because I loved it so much, and I've missed it. And
That's like one of the things I'm looking forward to the most is like my kids being there. My wife was with me for my first 2. Not impressed. Happy I survived, for sure. I think she knew what was going on. I didn't. But I'm just excited for them to, like, I mean, how cool is that for Eddie? Like, Eddie's mom's running a marathon 6 months after she birthed her. Like, that's pretty cool tone to set as Eddie gets older, to be like, just a story in her history, like that, like, I mean, talk about leading by example. And, and the same for my kids. Like, I want them to see me do hard shit and struggle and, overcome.
we are 28, 27, I don't know, I can't do the math real quick, days away from the marathon. And I'm finally back on my feet. I had taken about 2 weeks off, just dealing with the calf cramping issue, and did a ton of PT, did a lot of biking in Stairmaster, and I ran for the first time last Thursday. Then I was able to do the 5K with the community on Sunday, and here we are on Tuesday, and I was just able to complete a 10K. Pretty cool. And it felt great, you know, like it's a little snowy, a little slippery, but it's sunny, and I'm just feeling grateful that I'm able to get back on my feet. I've been a little worried about that. I definitely feel like I'm going to be incredibly underprepared, but Matt reminded me that we're ambitious people, and sometimes ambitious people bite off more than they can chew, and I'm just in a position right now where I've got to chew like hell. So every little bit matters, and these 6 miles just are really helping build up my confidence and get me excited for what's to come, because I'm doing this for one summit, and it's something that's bigger than me, and I'm excited to bring awareness to it. I'm excited for the challenge. Nervous, of course, but like I said, getting these miles under me the last couple days has definitely helped with my confidence, and I'm just so excited to be back on my feet. Okay, we are 6 days out. I think about what this journey has been. It's been filled with a lot of challenges and some great opportunities, and I think a part of me is like, who let a postpartum hormonal woman make such a commitment? And I think O'Keefe and Matt would both argue that they did try to stop me, probably multiple times, and it just made me think that, you know, this has been challenging on so many different levels. You know, this has been challenging for my partnership and my relationship with Matt, in that, you know, he's really had to step up and take on more responsibility while balancing all of his own stuff to support watching our baby girl, and you know, logistical challenges. When I think about the challenges that I've faced throughout this season of life and this opportunity, it really just comes down to, you know, remembering that it's so not about me. It's about the families that receive support from One Summit and what they're facing. You know, I can't even imagine as a new parent what it must be like to watch your child face challenges of pediatric cancer, to watch your other children, if they are siblings to that child, face their challenges of dealing with watching their sibling go through that. What an amazing opportunity to be able to run on behalf of One Summit and share their message, and very excited, very honored, very nervous, but mostly just grateful for the opportunity to learn and you know, learn about myself as a person, as an athlete, which I'll put quotations next to, and then, you know, learn about all of the challenges and opportunities and outcomes of the families that One Summit is supporting, and excited to see you all on race day.
One day out.
One day out. Got your toys?
Look at that.
Working on our game.
How you feeling one day out?
Good, really good. I feel ready, actually.
You got the patches. Yeah, I dug these up out of the garage for you.
You're awesome. We're gonna put.
I was thinking of your nipples while I
We're
was
gonna
at
put
home.
one each.
O'Keefe has been very worried about his nipples chafing during the race, so I was trying to think of a creative solution. And I think I thought of one.
I got some shorts.
What does the red bandana mean?
Ah, yeah. So one of my good friends at BC, his kid's name was Wells Crowther, and on 9/11, when the planes crashed in the building, he worked in the second tower to get hit. Long story short, he saved a bunch of people's lives that day, and when the building crashed, he was killed. And a lot of people didn't know kind of what the conditions were, his story or anything. And then, as you know, the New York Times pieced together a story, about 6 months after the event from like accounts from eyewitnesses and people who were in the building that got out. And a lot of people kept talking about a man with a red bandana around his face. And instantly his parents knew that that was Wells, because Wells always carried a red bandana in his back pocket. In the most intense moment, he chose to go back in and, run to the danger and, save people's lives and sacrifice his own. I always have a red bandana with me. To me, it's a sign of courage, humility, strength, power.
66.
Just got very deeply into me, and I'm never without it. I'm still in touch with his mom. I'll probably text her in the morning, tell her I'm going to carry this with me. I'll live on Farm Route and stuff. It's really, I don't know, it's a bandana, but it means a lot to me. It's special. So I'll carry that tomorrow with me.
So we reached out to all of O'Keefe and Sammy's friends and family and our staff to put together a little good luck video.
Yeah.
I think it's always very touching when you get a video, like even though it takes 2 seconds for the people taking the video, anytime you get a huge video with a lot of people, you're like, wow, this was a big effort. Jack was part of it.
Are you excited to see your dad?
Yeah, it'd be cool to see him for the first time running it. He's been training really hard. He's been running a ton. He's been running miles after miles. I don't know how he's been doing it. He's always really committed to everything, but this is, it's crazy to see him run 10 miles a day for 4 or 5 weeks straight. I just cannot see myself doing that anytime soon, let alone him. He's gotten in incredible shape doing this.
Thank you. This is also a belated birthday gift.
You can give me a before you run a marathon.
Not the taekwondo.
I'm gonna cry. Sammy's my best friend.
This is why I was in communication with your mother.
We were getting photos. My mom is always scheming. Thank you so much.
I text with Erin's mom on the regular though.
Wait, this is gonna make me cry. I'm gonna get up in my room.
It's your athlete poster.
Black belt for real?
For real, but I'm retired.
Oh, I was checking.
It was so easy.
I will.
Thank you so much for everything.
Oh,
I really
thanks.
appreciate it. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much.
How you feeling?
I am good. A little nervous.
All right.
Is this a presentation?
O'Keefe and Sammy, I could not be more impressed and more proud of the two of you. O'Keefe, you've been my caddy and helped me at every sporting event through my entire career. It's finally time for me to return the favor. You are in the best shape I've ever seen you in. Could not be more proud. I cannot wait to see what you do at the marathon in this type of shape. Sammy, could not be more proud. This close after having a baby. Talk about biting off more than you can chew and chewing like hell. Can't wait to see you cross that finish line. Can't wait for you to show Eddie how strong you are. I already know it, but I can't wait for you to show it off to her. So good luck, you two. I love you both.
Let's go.
Wow, real finisher. Oh my god, that was so great. And you just always come through. Always.
Oh, that was awesome.
So good.
Dad joke Harry.
So good.
I'm excited. It's gonna be great. All right, so I'll see you guys at mile 6.
Yay!
It's gonna be a magical day.
Can't
Best
wait.
day ever.
Can't wait. Best day ever.
Thinking about mile
Good
one.
night.
Morning, buddy.
It's race day.
It's race day. Feel ready to go? Aside from him kicking the shit out of me all night.
I'm gonna miss my baby. I'm gonna miss my baby.
Good morning.
We snuggled around 3 a.m.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Just running the Boston Marathon. It's not like a big deal or anything. Yeah, it's no big deal.
The baby right there.
And a baby. She gets to hang out with Tutu all day.
Are you gonna miss her while you're running?
Yes, very much so. Very much so. She's in good hands though. She's hanging out with Tutu.
Yeah.
Tutu's her favorite.
Anytime you're nervous, you just hold the baby.
I slept great. We had a pull-out couch.
Dad.
Yeah, Dad. Okay. Oh, right. We'll see you later.
All right, bye. Have a great day.
When you nuzzle in on her neck and you get a it's like, I know I'm biased. Like, it's my kid. So I think she's the cutest and I think she's the happiest baby, but it's kind of hard to, like, she's just always happy. She's always happy. She wakes up smiling. It's incredible.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
Are you excited about the race?
Dude, how can you not be excited? I got Dunkin's in my hand. It's a beautiful Boston morning.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, dude, look at this.
Have you
Smell
ran this
that?
marathon before?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
What year?
2013. Yeah, so I did it with some Army buddies. We did it with like rucks on and stuff. Let's do this.
Red bandana. Check.
Check. Right down by the finish line.
2 miles, take the exit toward Massachusetts 85 North, Cedar Street.
Scott Stallings is gonna be so proud. Protecting my tits.
Do I have to blur it out for you?
Sorry, my nipples. Do you have to blur it? I don't know. PG.
So funny.
There you go.
All right, we are heading to stop number 1 for some fuel distribution. We are hours early. Got Harry driving, and we are aiming for mile 6 marker to give O'Keefe and Sammy what they need. Here we go.
Love you. Give her hell.
Woo! Carlos.
Sammy, you got it.
Thanks, bud.
Let's go.
Okay, so I have just gotten out of Harry's truck. I am now officially on my own. I think Jack and Matt and Carlos are gonna come meet me soon, but I need to figure out how to cross the train tracks and then get in position to wait for 2 hours. So I'm gonna make some friends with some strangers. Okay, bye. Okay, the elites are going by, and I just wanna say, I have so much respect for anybody who runs a marathon. To try to win it is crazy. Oh my gosh, everybody's cheering. So sick. Got about 10 minutes until O'Keefe comes to the first stop, and all I need to do is hand this to him. We're ready to go. That's on sign duty.
Less than a mile. O'Keefe's past the 5 mile marker, and we are just beyond the 6 mile marker. So he should be here in 5-6 minutes.
I'm nervous because he's running fast, and he told me he's not going to stop. So it's a handoff. I think I'm gonna grip the top.
Let me see that technique.
I think like one of these.
That was a pretty good technique. That was a good. Are you gonna run with them a little bit, or is it just gonna be a handoff?
I'm nervous. I don't want to miss him. That's him. No, that's not him. That's not him. That's not him.
Make sure you.
Sorry.
Man, that was dirty. Do you need anything else? Anything else? Good?
Come on, Chief, you got it. You got it, buddy.
What?
I'm good. What is this? Oh, bag. Here, take the bag.
Yep.
Thank you.
You good?
Yeah, good. Woo.
Keep running, Sammy. You're right on pace, sweetheart.
Good job, Carlos. It's good, man. Running on vibes. I have not put my headphones in yet. It is just so cool. I've cried like 6 times. People just cheer the whole way. It's wild. So crazy. Thank you for being here.
Mile 6. You got this.
It'll hit me in another couple miles when I won't be seeing familiar faces for a while.
See you later.
Oh, felt so good. My handoff was flawless. She looked like she was like very in control and comfortable, so that's great. I think she was like right on the nose, 10-minute miles. And I think she was hoping to average 10:15s through the whole thing.
Hey guys, Harry and Lauren here, mile 13. Cannot wait. And all I can say is this barricade, it ain't holding us back.
So we're at mile marker 18 waiting for Sammy and O'Keefe. They should be about mile 6 by now. So we got quite a bit of waiting to do, but we are here watching the elites go right now. Quite a big pack of them. How you doing?
Not good.
Are you cramping up?
Yeah, bad. My calf's pulled again.
Okay.
We just gotta try to finish.
There you go. Nice. There you go, Sammy.
All right, I have made it to mile 24. I just want to say that this is absolutely inspiring watching all of these people run down mile 24. They're crying, they're hurting, they're so incredible. I'm obsessed with marathons, obsessed. We have made it to mile 24. Everybody's running downhill. Next time I see O'Keefe and Sammy, they will be 2.2 miles from finishing, and the rest of the team will meet them at 25. Oh my gosh. Just saw Sammy at 24. She looks fantastic. She is doing it. She is doing it. Ah, I'm so excited. I'm trying to catch up with her again. I'm on the jog.
Well, I finished. I have no idea how. That was wild. Oh God, well, there it is. Greatest finish in sports. Oh, I'm so proud. I fucking had nothing. My calf pulled about 11 miles in, and then I tried to compensate. And then I blew my hip up. I am fucked up when I finished.
Well done. Well done. Congrats. Congrats.
She looks wonderful.
It was a strong finish. She looked good.
Well, I just finished. Woo. Way more emotional than I thought I would be. Oh, it was really hard. 4 hours and 57 minutes. It feels so good to be done. That's all I have for right now. Woo. I feel a little shaky right now. I definitely lost some toenails. I am so proud. Whew. That was hard. That was really hard.
You'll be proud of yourself.
I am. Thank you.
We squeaked in. I was able to get Eddie over the railing, so we got to see her right, like, probably not even a minute before she crossed. Oh, that was special. That was cool.
I saw so many people from HWPO out there, by the way. Like, not only our team,
I was telling these guys, I saw people like, God, I don't know, every quarter mile, like O'Keefe, Chief, like it was so cool. It was like accountability too. Like part of the reason I didn't quit, I was like, I'm not gonna quit in front of that person. I mean, I was banged up, but I was like, you know, that stuff motivated me. So thank you. I had a couple people give me jabs, but whatever, which I thought was really funny. Like I had 2 or 3 people be like, Matt Fraser wouldn't walk, and I'm like, yeah, I'm trying. Like I'm hurt, you know. It's like thanks for the encouragement, but for the most part, everybody was amazing. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I mean, honest to God, if like that was a casual, like I put myself out, somebody gave me a number to a marathon and I did it, I would have never finished that marathon. I did because people put tons of their hard-earned money into me and this charity. And so, I mean, I can't thank you enough. It pushed me. It supports this awesome charity, which I'm really proud of. I mean, you're going to make kids' lives better with your donations. And it was such a cool journey. I'm glad we did it. I'm good. I need a break, but I'm so grateful for everybody that contributed and supported. And not only just supported me and Sammy along the way, you know, never mind the money, and thank you so much for donating.
Okay, it is 8:47. Baby's asleep. We just had some pizza in the lobby with the team. That's a wrap on the 2024 Boston Marathon. Thank you to everyone who donated to One Summit, my page, O'Keefe's page. You can still donate up until I think like middle of May. So click the link or use the QR code somewhere in the video. Thank you guys so much. I cannot wait to go to bed. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
2024 Boston Marathon. Aaron and team signing off.